Alrighty friendos, welcome in. So in today's video, we're continuing our Carried by Cursed Possessions series, where we're playing on 100% sanity with zero evidence, and using cursed possessions to help us figure out the ghosts. We've already done tarot cards, Ouija board, and we are now on to the mirror. So I've been trying to think of strategies of how I'm going to use it, and I think we're mostly going to use the mirror to drop our sanity to test for like some of the early hunting ghosts. And then if it's not any of those, we'll just, you know, get it to hunt. It could just be, like, I could break the mirror right now and it could just be a really easy revenant. But if I break the mirror and my sanity, let's try the sanity strategy first. And we'll go from there. You threw something, right? I swore I heard a plate. Okay. I brought in, camera check for orbs real quick. So we can check for Wraith. Let's just see. Yeah, you are a kitchen ghost. Okay. So just gonna put some salt in here, check for Wraith. We can cross that off real quick. Boom, boom. Or not cross it off. It could just be a really easy Wraith. Alright. No orbs either. Oh, okay. Stepped in the salt, not a Wraith. Okay. So you already got two ghosts crossed off. Look at us. We're moving and grooving. Okay. Let me double check. Sometimes orbs are sneaky. Sneaky. Okay. So let's go peep at our sanity. Because I stepped in the salt and on a Wraith, and because I'm not seeing orbs, and on zero evidence a Mimic would have orbs. Cross those two off. Okay. So our sanity is at 75. I think if I look at the mirror for like one more second, my sanity will get into like the perfect hunting threshold for like a lot of the early hunters. Okay, I do have my flashlight. Alright. So let's try to peep at it in the mirror one more time. See what that does. So boom. Okay. Alright, perfect. So the only ghosts that can hunt us right now are Mare, Demon, Raiju. I didn't get electronics in the room though. Onryo, and Thay. Assuming I haven't aged it. I think that's all of them. Yeah. So just because, like, I mean, Onryo is pretty easy to test for once our sanity is low enough, but Mare, I'm mostly doing this for Mare because Mare can be quite difficult to test for on zero evidence. So, alright, perfect. The light's already off in the room. So we will set a timer. Let me get somewhere where I can sit in the light. Okay, let me get somewhere where I can sit in the light. Okay, you know what this works. Set a timer for like a minute. If the ghost doesn't hunt us, then we will maybe cross off Mare, maybe cross off the early hunters. Oh. Well, that's, I mean, not like super weird, honestly. Because like ghosts can wander and event on us, even if they're in the kitchen over here. Okay, I'm just gonna move because if it does hunt, you could hunt from that spot. Okay. Oh, dude, you are a bully. He says, "You will not have that light on. I will turn it off. Your sanity will drain." Okay, well, I mean, I guess it maybe technically could be a Mare, and it kept eventing here, and I turned the light on so it couldn't hunt, because Mare has to wait till 40% insanity to hunt if it's no light, but yeah, I think we just go ahead and look at the mirror one more time, drop our sanity down a hunting threshold. It could just be like a super easy ghost, you know? Oh, I didn't leave any electronics in the room. I forgot about that. Well, it's okay. We'll see if it's a Raiju. Pretty quickly. Alright, stop that. Alright, it's back in the kitchen now. We're probably, let me turn off some of these lights so we don't pop the breaker. And we'll go into the garage. And we'll use the mirror in there, because I think it's in the kitchen, so I don't really want to use the mirror in the ghost room, you know. Also, this would be a good chance to see if it's changed its favorite room at all. So we could cross off Goryo. Let's see. No, still vibing in the kitchen. Okay. Alright, we do have this hiding. Alright. So our sanity should be like 30% now, which most ghosts should be able to hunt us. The one that might be a little weird is Shade if our sanity isn't below 35%. But he's already done 2 ghost events on us, so I don't know about Shade. I mean, he is doing some sing-songy songs. But what's the ghost I had the other day that did that? I don't know, I had non-Banshee do like 5 or 6 sing-songs. It could just be Agorio. Like I said, he hasn't changed his favorite room yet. But I need to hunt to see. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Jinn? Yeah, I think it's a Jinn. Did you hear he got like super fast when he turned around and saw me? Let's try it again. I'll show you. See, I got like a super big pep in his step, and then he kind of goes back down normal speed. Okay. See, this is one of the downfalls of not using the mirror, just like right away, breaking it. But like, you know, at least we knew. Probably wasn't a mirror. He also hasn't turned off the breaker while we've been here, so. Alright, so we're gonna go Jinn, because when they hunted, and they saw us, they're like normal speed, but the second we popped out and they saw us, they got like a pep in their step, and then got back down to normal speed whenever we broke line of sight, and they got close to us. Okay, Jinn's locked, let's see. Nice. Alright, I think we'll do Willow Street, and then go to Sunny Meadows. Sunny Meadows mirror is gonna be so weird. Because we're going to use it and we're just going to see a wall. It's going to be like using it on high school. But there's sometimes small cues that let me know what room it's in. So, okay. I think we'll do same strategy. We'll look for orbs, put down salt. I was literally thinking, I wonder what that cursed possession is. I played so much Nightmare yesterday on my Twitch stream. And that was my whole mentality. I'd walk in and be like, okay, what's the cursed possession? Do I want to just crank it right away? Do I want to look for evidence? Okay. We are going to use it just for a second just to see where the ghost is. Alright. And why would I expect you to be anywhere else but the basement, honestly? Okay, so I said it should be about 80... somewhere between 70 and 80%. And I think that was this room had like the green box. Yeah, okay. So I'm pretty sure you're in here. Let's go and put some salt down. Check for some orbs. I might just check the whole basement for orbs, just to be thorough. Okay, so I don't think Mimic, however, they have not stepped in the salt yet, so... what's that about? Huh? Okay. Oh! They just stepped in it. We can go double check real quick. Okay, so again, no Wraith, no Mimic. Very nice, very nice. Let me go peep at what our sanity is before I crank the mirror again. Because again, I want to try to get somewhere between like 50 and 60%. That's the perfect range test for those like few early hunters. Let's see. Yeah, perfect. So I'll get the mirror one more time. I do need to remember to put an electronic down there to test for. Actually, I don't really need to do this because I'll know it's a Raiju once it comes up and it gets faster on my flashlight. We'll just have a motion sensor in the living room. It beeps when you place it down. Pretty sure the ghost isn't up here. Okay. So look at this one more time. Still vibing out in that room. Oh, I need to turn the light off though. Test for mirror. Okay. Boom. Alright. So now I'll set a timer for about like a minute and see if the ghost hunts at all. Okay, so it's been about a minute. I've heard the ghost throw a couple things down there, but no hunts. So potentially not like a mare or Onryo. They demon. Potentially. They could be lazy. But let's see. Let's go ahead and grab this and this. And I want to look at the mirror one more time. That should definitely drop our sanity to like most ghost hunting threshold. And we'll see what the ghosty looks like. Sounds like. Acts like. Nice. Just one more peek. Still vibing out in that one room. Okay. Alright, I'll go and set another timer just in case I take a second to hunt. Stare at the door. Here we go. Okay. That's normal speed. Would you care to come upstairs, though? Its speed's like kind of weird. Maybe it's like running into stuff? Sir, are you coming upstairs? There he is. Okay. The hunt's probably gonna end as soon as he gets up here, though. Yeah. Okay, well, hopefully he passed up this way next time. I was a little scuffed. Okay, so definitely not... Let's see. Our sanity might be below 35%. Maybe go peep it really quick just to see what our sanity's at before I cross off shade. But I mean, we could definitely cross off a lot of other ghosts, right? Okay, so yeah, a shade could haunt us. You staying below? Yeah, it's below 35. Okay. It's like right at 35. It's so weird, the way the sanity fluctuates. But we definitely know it's not like a Dio, not a Thay. I mean, probably we can cross off the early hunters and come back to them if we aren't sure. Definitely those two will be Phantom. I did see him for a second. Definitely our Revenants. And a Hantu. Speed was pretty normal. Don't think Myling is pretty loud. I think at our sanity, it was Moroi would sound like the fast twin right now. Let's just like listen to his speed one more time because he actually was just downstairs the whole time. He wasted no time. Yeah, he's pretty normal speed. Go cross those off. Okay. Okay, let's see. Not a Jin. Didn't get faster when he saw me. Not an Oni. Oh, he's double backing though. Could he be a yokai? It's like a weird double back. But he might be seeing me on the corners right now. So... might be why. Okay. That double back was weird, but maybe I was going too fast. I do kind of want... Let's do like one official yokai test. Okay, not a IG. Didn't get faster with the flashlight. Didn't see him shapeshift. Not visible if he Oni. Didn't get the Jin speed up. Don't think it was still enough for a poltergeist, right? Oh god, we're down to the really fun ghosts. Okay. Alright, let's do like an official yokai test right here. And hopefully we don't get unlucky and he's a yokai and pass in here. And this also give us a chance. If he's not a yokai, to smudge him, get a smudge timer going. Here we go. Let's see. Oh yeah, he's not a yokai. Okay. He said, "Swiggy, Swooty, I'm going straight for that booty." Okay. Well, he could still just be a spirit. We got so much ever going. Banshee is exceptionally difficult to test for in the basement because banshees can't stalk between floors. And sometimes it's hard to notice if you're just in the ghost room or if the ghost is stalking you if you were to go down into the basement. Obviously, we could like listen for the banshee scream, but let's just see what the smudge timer looks like before I start accusing them of being a banshee. You had a poltergeist on this map yesterday. I put like a bunch of stuff on this kitchen island, and several items from this kitchen island ended up by the front door. So if you're loopy ghost, you're unsure about poltergeist, look around. I mean, there's like a couple things on the ground, but definitely not like poltergeist worthy. And then near the end of the match, if like we're kind of down to some of the stubborn ghosts, I'll probably then take sanity pills and look in the mirror and see if he's actually changed his favorite room. That's we can cross off Goryo, but if he hasn't, it's probably gonna be our last resort. But we'll wait, cause could be something else. No, not yokai, right? Cross that off. Okay. If he does take 3 minutes to hunt after this smudge, I might do one more smudge just to be sure. Sometimes ghosts will wait a while to hunt. And they aren't spirits. Oh, okay. Well, not a spirit. I spoke too soon. Okay. So this is kind of what I'm down to, these 4 ghosts. Now, it could be like, could have been like a lazy mare that just didn't hunt. And our sanity was low enough for him to hunt. Same with Onryo. Could have been Onryo that just didn't hunt at 6% sanity. He is approaching. Okay, so I think our next course of action is to go down into the ghost room We'll try to look for a banshee scream, maybe with like a motion sensor. Let's drop this. And see, 1, if the ghost hunts the same room as us. 2, if they seem to be like kind of follow. Oh, we do have a motion sensor inside, don't we? If the ghost is kind of like following us around. Let's see. I may need to test for Onryo just to be thorough. We'll test for like Shade and Banshee first though. If he'll let me go downstairs. So ideally, I just want this crucifix covering this room. With this motion sensor like here. Oh. Okay. Oh lord. Harassment. Harassment. Oh. Oh. Okay. 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 I mean, those are pretty. Ooh. Okay. Let me double check if that was actually. It's like so hard to see. This crucifix is just covering this room though. Oh yeah, if it's back here, it's just covering this room. Okay. So I mean, I was like also right at the threshold of the room though. So. But like that's a super visible ghost event as well. Alright. Could still just be a Goryo. Alright, our first parabolic response. I did have a Banshee the other day give me like 10 parabolic responses that weren't a scream, so. Okay. He is hunting from another room, alright. Does that mean he's changed his favorite room? Okay, hunt is over. It's back on. And I need to like both be able to look around, but also see the motion sensor, because you can't really hear the motion sensor when you have the parabolic mic on. It really does feel like he's changed his favorite room. Okay, another response. Yeah, I might cross off Goryo. It seems like he's out there now. Could it be a Shade? Oh my god, that's in so many visible, like, so many ghost events. We can do like a cheeky little mare test. Just turn some lights on, see if we don't get the mare ability. Oh yeah. I'm definitely seeing my breath more out here. Unless the mirror lied to us. And that was like his room the whole time. I think I want to cross off Goryo here. Another response. I think that was, yeah, outside this room. Alright, so I think next hunt we go out into the hallway and see if he hunts on us out there. Nope, here it comes. There it goes. Okay, let's grab this. Genshin Blash on. Okay. So I'm gonna make sure this is just covering this hallway. Alright. Now I could hunt from down there. I might have to get another crucifix to test for it, but... Oh, that's huge. Just turn that light on, so definitely not a mare. Okay. Another ghost event. Okay. This will be a really good time test for Shade. He just evented, so he's right here. Let's see if he hunts. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna set a timer for like a minute. And if he doesn't hunt, we'll try to step out of this hallway and see if he hunts. Okay. That didn't take very long. Okay, so definitely not a Shade. Ooh, okay, so I'm down to like Banshee Yuri. I mean, we could test for like Onryo just to be like extra thorough. So it could have just been a lazy Onryo I didn't want to hunt. Could still be a Banshee though. Alright, let's see. So let's grab these. See, the parabolic microphone's up here. I gotta remember that. Oh, okay. He's hunting. Alright. Alright, hunt is over. Run, run, run. Okay, so I think we'll start. He's hunting out there. We're gonna start in here because this is where it's a little bit safer. And see if he hunts anywhere in this room while these candles are lit. Also look at the motion sensor, see if he activates it. Okay, yeah, he is hunting over there. So I'm gonna have to change up the strategy just a little bit. Also my dog, say hello, by the way. Alright, let's put like, while he's hunting, I'm gonna put like one here. One there, okay. Okay, I do kind of want to go grab another crucifix though, just to be a little extra safe. Oh, I did hear him explode a firelight. Ooh, both firelight, okay. Okay, can I make it back downstairs? I can't, so far. Okay. Can I put this, like... Do I have this hiding over here? I do, okay. So if things get really weird, always retreat over there. Okay, and put one back here. Alright. Okay, so definitely not on Rio. Alright, so we're kind of down to, like, Yuri Banshee, I believe? Unless just, like, a weird Goryo that was always in the hallway. But, because, like, I remember the first POV of the mirror was here, right? Can we, like, check for orbs just one more time? Oh, okay, hello. That's not very helpful. Okay, if you're Yuri, you just, like, slam a door. That would be so helpful. He hasn't really changed his behavior, like, speed-wise, right? Oh, there's another sing-song. Okay, I guess we're just now we have to grab the paramedic and see if we get a Banshee scream or not. Ooh, okay, yeah, Hunter's straight up in this room with us. That's interesting. I guess at this point what I could do, because I'm not really testing for any ghosts based off, like, their hunting behaviors, is I could just go and take pills so he stops hunting, so I have more time to, like, listen for the Banshee scream. And then maybe I grab another thing of salt just to see if he's, like, coming into this room. Maybe the motion sensor is just, like, not picking him up. Okay. Let's go and do that. And Willow Street basement ghosts, I tell you what. Probably some of my least favorite ghosts. Almost as bad as, like, kitchen Sunny Meadows ghosts. Can't remember how much these pills do. It might be 20%? Remember it's 20 or 25. And it looks like it's 20%. Okay, so let's just take all of them. Okay, grab more salts. Okay, so now you shouldn't hunt for a while, so we have time to, like, maybe hear the Yuri ability, or maybe get a Banshee scream, which, please tell me I left my parabolic mic down here. I did, perfect, okay. So we're just gonna put the salt here to see if he's, like, coming in this room. Okay, he's touching doors, though. Okay, I'll go into the timer so y'all know how long I've been sitting here, trying to get a scream and trying to hear the Yuri ability. That wasn't the Yuri ability, was it? No. Okay. Okay, so a minute so far, and he hasn't come in here at all. Sipping the salts. He's kind of been out there throwing stuff. Okay, so yeah, nothing from the ghost in here. I might try to stand out here and see if I can get the Yuri ability. Maybe, like, being closer to the doors might encourage him to do the door touchy. Wait, has he changed his room into here? I was seeing my breath more in here for a second. Huh? No? Yeah, it's out here still. Okay. God, that's so loud. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we've gotten so many parabolic responses that have not been a Banshee scream. Doesn't really... I might cross out Banshee here. I think we're at that point. So I'm kind of, like... I guess still potentially Goryo. Maybe the mirror lied about where the ghost was. Maybe this was always his favorite room. Because I haven't gotten the Yuri ability yet. It's like Yuri. They either do it all the time or never do it at all. Okay. If you're Yuri, slam a door. Come on. Oh, see, then you sing. And it makes me confused. But you have not screamed at me. You've given me many whispers. Okay, if you're Yuri, slam a door. No, those door slams right there, which is the ghost event. Doesn't count. Okay, this is probably going to be a guess and go. What I might do is I might look at the mirror one more time and see what the mirror says as far as, like, the favorite room. Wait. Yeah, that's a completely different room, right? Oh, okay. I looked at it too many times. I think we go Yuri here. I mean, I guess there's a chance for Banshee just never screamed, but it didn't really seem like it was following us. goes. Trying to think if there's anything else we might have missed. I mean, maybe potentially we missed an Obake shapeshift? Okay. Yeah, alright. So we're going here because we've literally crossed off every other ghost. Unless I missed something obvious. Could potentially be a banshee that just wasn't screaming for us or stalking us. But the mirror looks like it changed its favorite room, so I'm gonna cross off Goryo. But all we can do now is load out and see. No shot, it wasn't Obake. When did you shapeshift? When did you shapeshift? I looped you. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna watch back the footage and see if he ever shapeshifted. He could. You know what could have happened? Is he could have shapeshifted like while he was coming up the stairs and I missed it? Oh, dude, that is so unlucky. I'm always so sad when I miss an Obake shapeshift. I guess now I gotta like loop him multiple times to see if it's an Obake. Okay, so that was just me not being thorough enough and looking for the Obake shapeshift. So that would also be why we didn't see the Yuri ability. Let's see, how many times did you use your ability? Oh my god, he shapeshifted 48 times. Gee, I missed every single one of them. Okay, you know what happens? It happens. Alright, let's go into Sunny Meadows, and I think I'm gonna try the same strategy, lowering my sanity just enough to see if it hunts early. Let's go in. I might not take, let's see what I want to take though. So I think if we look at the mirror twice, that should get us down to like 50%-ish. Nice, the breaker's right here too. Very nice. Okay, now let's see all this absolutely thrilling information this ghost's gonna give us. Oh my god! Actually know where that is. Or we're gonna look at it twice, right? Okay. Let's just see if I get our sanity right to about 50%. Now I know sometimes the Sunny Meadows lights are weird about them keeping your sanity from draining. So we may have to peep our sanity when the ghost does hunt. Okay. Oh my god, that's perfect. It's like right at 60%. Okay. So, Mare, Onryo, Fae, and Demon should be able to hunt now. I'll go and set a timer for like... maybe we'll do 2 minutes. To be thorough, I may go in here and like try to stand under the light. Hopefully my sanity doesn't drain anymore. We'll see. So this room, the room that the ghost is in, is... basement, east side, very end of the hallway. This actually has a good hiding spot, so it could be good to test for other ghosts. Not a great looping area, though, unfortunately. Actually, what we could do to loop the ghost is take them upstairs. They'll probably, like, path upstairs to the beds that are, like, in the first floor east wing. So we can loop them there. Okay, just turn off the breaker, so not a Jinn. Okay. Our first information. I mean, it's been like a minute and a half. And they haven't hunted, so... I feel... hopefully that was enough time to let like a Mare, Onryo, Demon, Fae hunt. I'm gonna cross these off unless they hunt in the next, like, 10 seconds. Okay, let's just go and peep our sanity. Stop that. Yeah. Okay. Alright, now I think we take the mirror, which I'm going to have to make a couple trips. Take the mirror, we'll go vibe out by those beds. And get the ghost hunt. So I'm going to go over there and like drop off my smudge stick and I'll come back and get the mirror. Okay, so I'm just going to look at the mirror like one more time just to get my sanity down to probably like 30-something%. So one more. Alright. He's still vibing out in that room. Okay. So they should hunt pretty soon. Yeah, I can hear him below me touching doors. Okay. There we go. Ooh, okay, slow. So I think our sanity might be low enough for the if it was a Moroi to sound like the fast twin. So twins or even like Hantu maybe? So we're looking for here is if the ghost speeds up with line of sight or not. Which it doesn't look like she's getting any faster. So I'm pretty sure Hantu here. Okay. Definitely makes up for the Obake game, right? Which also makes sense since she turned off the breaker. Hantus absolutely love turning off the breakers so they can make it like colder. The way the Hantu works, in case you aren't familiar, is their speed whenever they hunt is determined based off of like how warm or cold the room is. And the colder the room, the faster they'll be. The warmer the room, the slower they'll be. And usually on no evidence, and especially when we start with the breaker on, most of the building's pretty warm. So they're going to sound slow almost the whole time. That's why if you're playing on like Professional Nightmare, you're like, my Hantus are like sound fast. Well, they will be fast because they have to have freezing temperatures. So they usually start near their room where it's freezing. Be really fast, but this Hantu, I don't know why she didn't start in her ghost room. If she were to start like right in her ghost room, she might sound a little bit faster. But she must have started like outside of her ghost room. Maybe she's in the process of changing it so the room's still warm. We'll just stay for one more hunt just to make sure not a mimic. But if you are using the mirror and you don't get as lucky as me, and see that room with the binders, you can kind of look for little cues like how many crucifixes are on the wall. Is there a bed? And then meander around, see if you can find that room. Yeah, the more you play in City Meadows, the more you're like, okay, I know that there's a room, you know, with just this bed and that table. God, she's so slow. Oh, yep, definitely still Hantu, alright. Okay, and she's probably getting a little bit faster right now because the room's getting colder since she's in it. So that's why she sounds faster. But she's not getting like progressively faster and faster and faster with line of sight. Okay. Easy peasy, we love to see it. Ta-da! Yo, not the Sunny Meadows game being like one of our easiest. So I do believe those are all the games that I have for you guys in this video. I'm still a little sad about the Obake game, but I'm definitely going to include it because, you know, I like to show that I'm human sometimes. I miss very obvious cues as to what the ghost is. I just should have looped them one more time and double checked about the shapeshift. Because like the way the Obake works is that they're guaranteed to shapeshift at least once per hunt, but they might do it before they actually get to you where you're going to loop them. So that's probably what just happened that first time. Or I missed it. I could have definitely just missed it. It could have been very obvious. But I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to drop the video a like. If you'd love to drop me a sub. Good luck ghost hunting, and I will see you in the next one.